Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Nice day of rest today. And I'm going to run to my neighborhood market, Walmart, here in Springfield, Missouri. I had to wear the mask today. Make sure I'm protecting others. Make sure I'm respecting guidelines, right? The other day in a Zoom meeting with my team, we spoke about having growth mindset versus either static or results-oriented mindset. We spoke about um, responsibilities in that area, right? And one of the things was, you know, identifying somebody who's being negative, or identify somebody who's not growth oriented, and realizing that oftentimes that can be a very negative experience if that's all you're focused on is just your end result, right? If you're focused on the task at hand, if you're focused on getting better and growing, then you always have something to celebrate. You always have something to improve upon, right? And right now is that extremely challenging time, right? There are a lot of folks that plans have changed and things have changed in their life circumstances, and if they're growth oriented, or if they're constantly trying to better their situation and they're trying to improve upon themselves. If they're results oriented, it might be very crushing to learn that they can't have or do a certain thing exactly right now. Right? And so, along with that comes building resiliency and building a little bit of mental toughness, right? How resilient are you? How much can you take and continue moving? How much can you take and continue improving and growing, right? And in these times, that seems to be um, something that we all need to focus on right now, especially time off the mat, um, and time away from things that we don't get to normally partake in, right? Uh, you'll see in tough times two things happen. Leaders step forward, take responsibility. I don't mean leaders that are appointed leaders. I mean leaders that are actual leaders that exemplify leadership qualities. They step forward, they take responsibility for them, their own situation, and they take responsibility for the people in their charge, right? And then you have another group that become victimized by circumstances, and or allow themselves to be victimized by circumstances, and it can be very difficult. Um, but at the same time, they're shifting blame as to why things are the way they are. It was, these people or government or somebody else that put me in this circumstance, and there's nothing I can do to change it. Well, that's not true, right? We did a little exercise the other night with our team. Draw a circle, put everything in that circle that you can control 100%. Everything in that circle that you can control 100%. And on the outside of that circle, everything that you cannot control or cannot contribute to. Make sure that you clearly identify everything that you can't control. Focus on the things within that circle, right? So, anyway, moving forward, there are things you can control and there are things you can't control. I can't control, um, a worldwide pandemic, but I can control my attitude and how I react to that and how I treat others. I have direct control of my attitude, my effort, how I treat other people, how I react to it. I have control over that. And as long as I have control over that, I'm going to do the best I can with what I got. All right. Talk to you guys later.